It is a dark day for us physical media collectors. A very dark day. Today was announced, Best Buy announced that they will be stopping selling physical media in 2024, which means DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, online and in store. So, this is a live show. I will be getting to the chat in just a moment, so please leave your comments and feedback right now in the live show. But we all know recently, over the last year or so, Target is starting to phase out their physical media section. Some stores don't even have DVDs and Blu-rays anymore in Targets. They have the records, vinyl records and stuff, but now Best Buy is jumping on the bandwagon and getting rid of the physical media game, the movies and stuff. I just wanted to come by and talk about my thoughts and about all this because I really liked going to Best Buy, at least at the beginning, because you guys all know I've been collecting physical media from starting in the VHS days with my family and stuff, and it was a fun time, going to like the family rental stores and everything like that, collecting VHS tapes. And I think my dad may have even had some beta tapes and stuff back in the day. But we're here to talk about Best Buy. When I first started going to Best Buy and, starting to get physical media there, they had DVDs, you know what I mean? Like that's when, like 2000, 2001, something like that is when I bought my family bought our very first DVD player. And, the first movies that we bought for that player and the player that we bought was at a Best Buy. And I remember the very first DVD our family ever bought, the new release wise, was Deep Blue Sea, with, I believe it was Thomas Jane and like LL Cool J and stuff. That and a movie called, it was like a Brian Hooks movie. That was out at the time. Like Cue the movie, or no, Fat Beach. I think it was a movie called Fat Beach that we got that same day. That wasn't like a new release at the time. It was just like a DVD. But the new release movie I bought at Best Buy, at that time when I first got my DVD player, was Deep Blue Sea. Let me know in the live show comments here what your first DVD you ever bought was. But, going to Best Buy every Tuesday, was the thing to do. That, and of course, Target and Walmart, which Walmart still carries stuff, but not as some of the Walmarts near me, they don't really carry as much as they used to, but it's still better than Target and Best Buy. But back in the day, man, Best Buy was super, super cool, to go to. They had like aisles of stuff, you know what I mean? They carried some obscure horror movies. And like now, over the last couple of years, they've been phasing them out like crazy, and it's just kind of sad to see. I mean, we all know it was the physical media game. It's going to come to a head soon, sooner or later. I love collecting physical media. We all have our own reasons why, we collect what we collect. But this is just another nail in the coffin when it comes to the physical media game. And I just don't know what the big studios are going to do now when it comes to physical media. Does that mean they're going to probably stop making are they going to stop making the discs and stuff like that? I know people are going to buy stuff online for a while, because right now we're kind of in like a golden age of physical media, because like a lot of people are still buying stuff, like Vinegar Syndrome and, the boutique label stuff, like, Shout Factory and things. And I know I am, but most of the time you don't see that stuff in stores. Shout Factory you do, but like Vinegar Syndrome, you don't really, see those kind of titles out and about. So it's kind of, when it comes to like the new release movies, like stuff like Barbie and things like that in the near future, are they going to even make the discs for them? You know what I mean? Like I can see like the boutique labels, releasing their weird stuff, but like the new release like stuff, what do you think they're going to be doing? You know, and also I don't know if you guys remember at Best Buy there was like I think I even have some of it on video. You guys ever remember the trade and save that Best Buy had? Like what was it, like 10 years ago, maybe a little less than that, where you would bring in an old DVD and then like you would get like some sort of credit to get something else in their store. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of a fun time. Like come in and trade an old shitty DVD and we'll give you like $10 or $5 credit to, some other movie that you could buy in the store. That was kind of a fun thing they did and stuff like that. I know Best Buy, it's kind of gone to the birds when it comes to physical media and things like that. But now for certain, when everything is gone in 2024 in their stores when it comes to movies, I don't see myself having to go there anymore. You know what I mean? I know they sell other stuff like TVs and all that jazz, but I don't see myself having the inkling to even want to go into their store. Ooh, I want to buy a microwave. Ooh, like no, you know. But it was a fun time while it lasted when it comes to Best Buy, of course, with their Best Buy rewards points and stuff like that. When after a while, after you spent enough money, you would get like a $5 certificate or $20 certificate or whatever, however many dollar certificate towards your something you want to buy in the store, which we always use for for physical media and things like that. But yeah, I want to know some of you guys' thoughts and opinions about what's going on in Best Buy, because I know that that's the news of the day. And I got home from work just a little while ago. That's why I couldn't post this news earlier, because I was at work. I work from 9 to about 9 to 5 and stuff. But we got Ra in the house. Yo, what's going on? What movie do you own? Breaking on Blu-ray. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What up, BSC? Thanks for joining the live chat today. We got Alex G. It's over, man. I know. It is a sad day, as Miguel says, but at the same time, we all knew it was coming. Of course, with the streaming services and things like that, especially the the pandemic and stuff like that, kind of really sped up that process, of course. But it was going to happen, either way. I'm a big physical media guy, as you know. I have a bunch of stuff in totes. You know what I mean? Like DVDs and Blu-rays and totes. And but I don't like sometimes what streaming services are doing, like taking things off the service or changing things in said movies. It's kind of a weird thing that they do. Thank you for watching the show right there. Salesforce Gaming 2022 or 2002. What's up, Web Movie One? I wasn't very happy today, Best Buy. I know. It's just Best Buy, Walmart, and Target still have. Best Buy is going to be doing away with their physical media at the beginning of, I believe, in the beginning of 2024. Walmart, I think, is still going to be carrying titles for a while. I have a feeling, even though most of the Walmarts I go to that are near me all have mostly DVDs. You know what I mean? There's more DVDs than Blu-rays and stuff there. Target near me is kind of pointless to go to. They have like one little end cap of like the new releases and stuff. So, it's that's just how it is right there. It's just Best Buy. Oh, okay, well, the same comment there. Sorry. Strays 2023, my favorite movie. Okay. I still haven't yet to see Strays. Hey, Diana Beth, thank you for joining the live show today. But I just wanted to, come by here. This is not going to be a long live stream at all. I just wanted to come and share my thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the physical media world and what this really means, in the long run. Like, are the big studios, are they still going to mass produce, physical media when it comes to like the big new releases, like they said, Strays or, like Barbie or the upcoming Scream and Exorcist and stuff like that? I know they're going to release them, but like, is it going to be more of a niche thing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We're going to see how all that goes. But in store wise, yeah, it's definitely has been starting to go for the last little while. What's the reasoning for removing physical media? I guess they're just not selling as much inside like Best Buy and Targets and stuff like that. What's up, Whip Movie One? I'm a big fan of your videos, and I like that you went to thrift stores and found shows I enjoy. Hell yeah, man! Hell yeah, man! That's pretty much what us collectors are going to have to do is go to a lot of thrift stores to see if we can find some cool stuff, to add to the collection that we don't already have, already. But of course, thrift stores are going to have stuff for a while, a long while. Will companies still manufacture media? Yeah, I know. I'm sure a lot of the what's it called, the independent companies like Shout Factory and Vinegar Syndrome and stuff like that are still going to be, but they're going to be sticking around for a while, especially with all this going on with their limited editions, limited number stuff. But like, what I'm wondering is like the big studios, are they still going to be like, putting out, big bunches and bunches of stuff? And you guys know how like Best Buy had like, or still has like Best Buy exclusive steel books and things like that. Now what? Because Best Buy is not going to be selling their physical media in the stores starting in 2024 and online. You know what I mean? I can understand if they just did it in stores, but they're getting rid of them online as well. Like we don't want to deal with it. I think I saw the article on digitalbits.com, and there's a couple other websites I saw people posting about it today. And I was at work going, I saw that coming. You know what I mean, about Best Buy and and what's going on with it. It says, "I'm sick. You own nothing but be happy." It sucks. You own nothing but be happy. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. Let me see. I think we'll still see physical media for a while. It will just be from online places like Amazon, eBay, ScreamFact. Yeah, the actual companies' websites. You know what I mean? That I see that as well. Best Buy physical media is usually damaged whenever you go there. Well, there's some, yeah, I see that too. But even at Walmart's and the stores where they put those big spider wrap things on them, so like no one would steal them and stuff, and they were like, it ruins the boxes and shit. I've always hated that kind of stuff as well. I've been Best Buy since 2019, only for Black Friday deals. Okay. Walmart, Target still got physical media. Online, it's Best Buy doing away with it. I know, but also a lot of the Targets near me have been kind of slowly phasing the shit out of those sections as well. Walmart is kind of okay, but it's mostly DVD, which is weird. They sell more DVDs than Blu-rays. Meanwhile, Barnes and Noble slip covers and okay, possibly Star Wars, but I'm just young. Okay. What is your favorite movie? What is your favorite movie or TV show? My favorite movie of all time is The Goonies, right there. Favorite TV show is, I have like different like eras of favorite TV shows. I wasn't born in the 70s. I was born in the 80s, but I love me some Sanford and Son and Good Times. That's like two of my favorite 70s comedy shows or TV shows. Man, but there's some really good stuff like Friends and Breaking Bad and all that stuff. But I love like weird comedy ones. Mary Shouldering is one of my favorite 80s/90s TV show right there. Let me see here. Yo, what's up with the main man Gabriel? People have been sending me messages all day today, especially if you follow Gabriel on his Instagram. He posted up some depressing kind of stuff up on there, and believe me, I've been talking to him a little bit through messages since last night, and I still don't quite understand what's going on. He did go to work today, as he said. I don't know exactly what's true because he lives about an hour and a half or more away from me, and me and him both don't drive, so that's why we don't see each other as often. But I just hope he's okay, man, because whenever he's like that. Whenever any of my friends is like, in that situation or in a situation where they're not feeling well mentally, physically, or whatever, it really, messes with me as well. But I've been trying to figure out what's going on. It could just be, I don't know. Sorry. I think all the exclusive steelbooks will be released at Walmart and Amazon. Okay, all right. Well, guess we'll all find out about that. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Sorry, a lot of comments. I just got a bunch of comments just passed by me. Sorry. Physical media is a thing of the past. I see it being extinct by 2030. All right. I mean, it's sooner or later, we're not going to see it in any stores. It's just going to be an online thing coming real soon, which is fine. You know what I mean? We get some cool stuff online either way. But us older people like myself, you know what I mean? It's just something that we are used to. You know what I mean? Like we like going out, finding stuff in the wild and stuff like that, and just going out there getting stuff. I know it's all about streaming, and you can watch it in an instant and stuff like that, which is cool. Shit, I have streaming stuff too. I have a Voodoo account that I share with my buddy Cody. I watch stuff on what is it called again? My Roku and everything like that. I stream stuff as well. But when it comes to physical media, it's just something that's been in my life since I was a kid. And it will be until the day I die. I'm gonna have a massive collection until I'm no longer here. You know what I mean? Like, you may see a lot of my videos when I go out looking for movies and stuff. You're like, Brendan, why don't you buy as much as as you probably should, because you're a collector. I'm a collector, yes. I pretty much have almost everything I want. You know what I'm saying? If there is something out there that I want and I don't have it, most likely I'll get it, But, that's why it's like, Brendan, why don't you always go out, but you never buy anything? Because I've been doing this for like 20, 30 years. I'm 41 years old. I've been in this collecting game since VHS, before DVD was even a thing, and that's just, I have it. I either have it or we'll get it. You know what I mean? Like, most of the stuff I'm interested in these days is like the stuff that Extreme Factory puts out for the most part, or like Vinegar Syndrome. And like, it's cool because Vinegar Syndrome has been putting out some pretty cool stuff lately, like Don the Dragon Wilson movies and Cynthia Rothrock stuff, and like, what's it called? Like random stuff like Ticks on 4K and The Birds 2 on Blu-ray. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're not like the best movies on the planet, but it's like the weird, quirky shit that I'm into, that I'm like, oh, I've got to buy that. You know what I mean? I'll buy that over like Barbie on Blu-ray, or like whatever it is, like Saw X, which I want to watch Saw X. I haven't seen it yet, but you know what I'm saying? Like the weird stuff, like Cloak and Dagger. Hell yes, I'll buy that. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool stuff that I grew up with that got an upgrade. That the big studios didn't put out themselves. I don't know. I'm getting off on a little kind of like, not a rant, but let's a little tangent here about the whole physical media world. Can celebrities sign digital copies? Do they cannot? But yeah, I know a lot of people like getting physical media signed. I did. When it comes to autographs, that's when I first started getting signed. It was like DVDs and Blu-rays, VHS tapes and stuff. And then I graduated to like prints and mini posters and props that you see back here, things like that. Let me see here. We got Lee right here. It says, I don't see that happening. Consoles need HDMIs. Okay, look. Also, when it comes to, sorry, I don't know what you were talking about, Lee. I could be missing something. But another topic when it comes to physical media and Best Buy and like Target kind of phasing them out of their stores, even Best Buy phasing it out online as well. What does this mean for the companies that make DVD players and Blu-ray players, 4K players? Are they going to stop making that stuff too? You know what I mean? Because if in store and stuff like that, and people are going to be like slowly stop buying this stuff, are they going to stop making these players? You know what I mean? Are the only places we're going to be able to find these players to say if my Blu-ray player or 4K player stops working or whatever, are we going to have to try to find that shit in a thrift store or eBay or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, is that how it's going to go for us old fogies like myself? We have a $2 super sticker right here. Thank you for supporting the channel with the super chat. Jenkins, Underground Sounds. Thank you, my friend. Really do appreciate the support. I really rarely go live, so thank you guys for chatting with me for a while. Because I work about 40 hours a week, and I just get kind of wiped out physically and mentally and shit. But I gotta say, man, the people I work with, amazing people. My boss is hella cool, and with my learning disability that I have, he really, he understands how I am, and he takes his time with me, and I really do appreciate that because not a lot of people in jobs would put up with people like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, buddy, it's my first movie at Best Buy. Oh, you bought Scooby Doo, a DVD back in the day. It was your very first DVD. That's cool. Let me know let me know, guys. What was your very first DVD and or Blu-ray you ever bought? Was in the comments in the live chat right here. Disney and Fox movies left us in 2020, and the rest of the studios left last year in Brazil, and now they left. Okay, huh? Let me see. Don't worry about. They still sell vinyl records. Physical media won't go away. I'm saying in stores. You know what I mean? This is like another nail in the coffin. We all had nowhere. What? We have had nowhere to be. Physical media. Amazon is only way. I buy stuff on Amazon every once in a while. It's probably gonna have to happen more often when it comes to like Blu-rays and stuff like that. That means Wet Movie One's last ever Black Friday Madness video. What? But hey, when it comes to the Black Friday videos over the last handful of years, it's definitely not the same. It was kind of cool at the beginning when I first started making those Black Friday videos because there was like people everywhere, which was cool, but I hated it at the same time because I don't like big crowds. You can see me at conventions, yes, and there's people everywhere, and it's cool and everything, but like inside I'm like, oh no, shit. Like I like it, but I don't like it. It's kind of a weird thing, It's kind of like how Randall is, and the character of Randall in Clerks. He what's it called? He loves parties, but he hates gatherings or whatever the hell the whole saying was. I can't even say it right. I hate gatherings, but I love. Damn it! I forgot the thing right now off the top of my head. Let's see here. Trying to get to the comments here. We got Brent Mania, my homeboy. Hello, the man, the myth, the living legend. Wet Movie. I am not a living legend. I'm just a regular dude. Best Buy is gonna stop selling physical media online. Also, yeah, I talked about that. It's in store and online. So I was just like, what's going on with their exclusives then? Best Buy doesn't make much on physical media, so I guess I understand them doing this, but I don't like it. It is what it is, man. We can't stop anything from happening. We can't stop anything from happening. Best Buy won't even sell physical media online. I was told by a manager. Okay. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining the live show today. We got my big sister Thelma right here. My big sister, my big online sister. Walmart says they are going to have more physical. What? Walmart's gonna say they have more physical media, so I hope so. They made $1 billion on just physical media. That's what I think. Yeah, of course, Walmart's gonna be the one that lasts a little bit longer when it comes to selling stuff. But you know how the world is right now with different groups of people and just people in general going to stores and stealing stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have seen the videos on TikTok and Facebook, and because there was even a what's it called, Ross or a Macy's near me over a couple months ago that a group of people masked went into the store and stole a whole bunch of clothes and handbags and things like that and just ran out the store. No one got arrested, no one got caught, and it just happened. You know what I mean? And it was like a big mob of people going in there, stealing stuff and robbing them. And that's not just that store. It was a whole bunch of other places too that we see in these different video clips and stuff. And it's kind of a sad state the whole world's in. That you never know what could happen at any moment when it comes to just anything in general. Because you guys all know I ride the bus to and from work every day. Like 2 buses to work, 2 buses to get back home, and most of the time it's just regular kids, families, people like myself trying to get to school or get to work or get home, every day. But every once in a while, there's a crazy person or two on on there trying to get to wherever they're going, if they even know where the hell they're going. And there was something I witnessed a few weeks ago, or could have been a little bit longer than that. I'm sitting in the front of the bus, one of the front seats or whatever, and a person gets on, doesn't smell the greatest, looks kind of dirty. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a homeless person, just trying to get somewhere or get out of the heat or cold or whatever it is. I'm like, all right. And I move, just I get out of the way because whatever. So I got like a weird vibe. Said person sits on the front of the bus where I was. I moved towards the middle of the bus where there was a seat open. This person reaches into their bag, pulls out some paper, starts ripping it up. Okay, starts ripping up their paper, and a couple pieces, and throws it on the floor. Picks the pieces up, rips it, keeps ripping them again, throws them on the floor. I'm like, okay, all right. And then the person reaches into their bag again, pulls out a needle, and then proceeds to go on the front of the bus. Everyone's watching. The bus driver could care less, and the person's just kind of like tweaking out, at the front of the bus, and that happened. I mean, nothing happened to anybody. I don't know what happened to that person after I got off the bus, but that's just something I witnessed, on recently on there. For people that want to know my bus stories or things I see on the bus. But let me get back to some of these comments right here. I don't know how I got off onto that. Walmart theft on physical media is more than they sell. Best Buy hasn't gotten any new movies lately, and most of them are in the bargain bin. Does the no physical media apply to video games too? I'm guessing video games too when it comes to Best Buy, but we shall see. Because physical media is physical media, and I would count games as in that category. What do you guys think in the comments here? Even Black Friday for physical media has been, for a while. It has. I'm a fan of your videos. Well, thank you for the kind words and for watching. I appreciate it. Good movie. Yeah, The Goonies is awesome, man. The Goonies is awesome. What's your thoughts about the deleted scene of the octopus in The Goonies? That was cool, man. When I originally got, The Goonies on DVD for the very first time, and they had those like deleted scenes and a little bit of behind the scenes and stuff like that on there. And I think it was like they even had like a video commentary where you can like see some of the actors like doing the commentary and stuff. I thought that was cool. But the octopus scene was cool, man. Was cool. I dig it. That's my favorite movie of all time. Watch any good movies lately? Not that I can think of. Like I watched No Hard Feelings recently. Thought it was just whatever. The Jennifer Lawrence movie. And I've been watching season 1 of Poker Face with Natasha Lyonne recently. Kind of really digging that so far. Meh, I don't care for steelbooks personally. I mean, if they're cool, you know what I mean. I'm not a big. I was a big collector of steelbooks when they first started coming out back in the early 2000s. I was all about it, but I eventually just gave up on that. I probably have like a big one big tub full of like DVD steelbooks and shit somewhere. Best Buy in my small Canadian town got rid of all movies already last Christmas. Yeah, even the Best Buy near me a few months ago or even longer got rid of their physical media as well. So sad about Best Buy. But if you guys are watching this live show, please give it a thumbs up. I would really do appreciate it. Share my YouTube channel around to your friends and family that like physical media or just movies or nerds like myself, convention videos. Because I have a convention video. I have a convention video coming up that I'm going to be putting up tomorrow that I made last weekend, where I met a very special person for the second time. Let me see if I can. Is my phone right here? I think it's right here. Come on, get over here. Get over here. Yeah, I met a very special person for the second time, and that video should be up tomorrow. Let's see if I can zoom this up a little. A very special person. I don't know if you guys can see it. Miss Christina Ricci. Video will be up tomorrow. So I expect that one to be dropping tomorrow. I went to the Hollywood show and got some autographs, met some cool people. Of course, Christina Ricci, my #1 celebrity crush of all time. Super cool lady. I haven't seen Saw X yet. I want to though, but I'm glad you liked it. Will Best Buy still sell Blu-ray players? That's the thing. That's the thing. Like after a while, well, Best Buy, I don't know what they're gonna do, but like I was wondering, like after a while, the companies that make the DVD players and Blu-ray players, 4K players, are they gonna stop producing them? Like, I don't know. Let me see here. Sorry if I missed your guys' comments here. I'm not trying to. I have a question. You think this year's Black Friday, $9.99 for 4K media? I don't know, man. Best Buy might be doing something. Might do something to try to like blow out the rest of their physical media game this Black Friday. So I would keep your eye out on them just because we know what they're doing. I want to meet you. You will one day. One day. She's good looking as always. She's very nice too. Damn, the OG Wednesday Addams. Oh yeah. My first movie was Scary Movie 2 on DVD. Okay. What's up? Slippery Moose Cakes. What's up, Slippery Moose Cakes? How you doing? Hillary Duff is my... Okay, is your celebrity crush Brent Mania? That's awesome, man. But yeah, new video coming tomorrow. Christina Ricci. Oh yeah, the Hollywood show. And I went to in the same video, I went to the Hollywood show to see Christina Ricci, and then I went to Dark Delicacies because they had an autograph event or a signing event for the new releases that Scream Factory put out of Night of the Demons on 4K and Blu-ray. Kevin Tenney and some of the actors and creators of Night of the Demons were there, so I went on over there too. So in that video that you see with Christina Ricci in the thumbnail, it's that and that event, 2 events in one video. So that'll be up tomorrow. Someone says here, Trevor says, I'm gonna boycott Best Buy and all that. Okay, I don't even see myself going there after the physical media is done. Hey Brendan, love your videos, dude. Do you foresee movie theaters going the way of the dodo bird? I think the movie studios are going to try to keep those things around as long as they can because that's where they make most of their money. If they make all the movies that they're making and just dump them on the streaming services, I don't think they're making as much money as they are at the theater. Even though the theater going experience has definitely taken a hit over the last handful of years when it comes to the way how much money they make, but I think the movie companies are going to try to keep the theaters afloat as long as they can. But I don't know. I'm just a random dude. I'm 25 and Jamie Lee Curtis is still my celebrity crush. No joke. That's cool, bro. That's cool. What is your favorite Tom Hanks movie? I love The Green Mile, but I love The Terminal as well. So Terminal. I would say The Terminal. Big. That was great too. He had a bunch of great stuff, but The Terminal is one of my favorites. Brent Mania says he sent a super chat. I didn't see that one, Brent, and I didn't see it anywhere. I'm sorry if I missed it. Oh, wait, is this it? There we go. Do you ride the Magic School Bus? I could call it that. I could call this the bus that I take, the 2 buses I take to school, the Magic School Bus. Not the short bus, like how it was when I was really going to school, but the bus I take now could be the Magic Bus, especially with the people on the bus that are shooting, doing their stuff on the bus. Yeah, the Terminal was lit, wasn't it? That was a great one. Hey Samantha, thank you for joining the live show today. I really do appreciate you guys popping on in, supporting the videos by hitting that thumbs up and just commenting and chit chatting with me in the comments here. But like I said, I work 40 hours a week, so I have a full-time job. So I probably got to get going. It's about 8 o'clock at night. I need to like lay down and like start, putting my mind into that space of like going to bed and just chilling out, because last night when I saw those videos that a certain somebody put up on his Instagram, it really kind of started messing with me, and I was having a hard time getting back to sleep and everything. But we got my buddy Nocturno in the house. What's up, brother? Love you, big dog. See you Sunday at Monsterpalooza. You're welcome, Brenda. Thank you, Samantha. Let's see here. So I'm gonna try to answer a couple more comments here. What is your go-to fall asleep movie? I don't really have a go-to fall asleep movie or anything. Goodbye, sir. I'm not sure what you're talking about here. Love you too, man. Love you too. But guys, thank you so much for coming by for this short little live show. Just wanted to get my thoughts and opinions out there about what's going on with Best Buy and them phasing out physical media in store and online, and just talking about a little bit of memories I have of going to the store. Because you know me, I'm gonna love physical media until I'm no longer here. On this planet. It's just something I grew up with. You know what I mean? Something I love, something I just like. I own. Like watch. I'm just sitting here, right? I can reach over here, bam. I have a DVD of Three Ninjas. You know what I mean? Or I can just go reach over here, and what is this? Bam! I have this big old box set, Shaw Brothers, or Shaw Scope Volume 2, Kung Fu movie box set from Arrow Video. You know what I mean? Like I have like physical media just anywhere, any rich way, in my room here, and I'm gonna love it forever, man. It's just something I grew up with. Love your videos, man. Collect a lot myself. Also thrift a lot. Thrift stores, hell yeah, Scott. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for joining the show today. I really do appreciate it. What's up, Kevin? For the longest time, I fall asleep movie was The Blair Witch. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that one right there. Media on deck. That's right. What's going on, guys? Do you think there will be price gouging of DVDs owners? I'm sooner or later, I'm sure. But guys, that's it for me. I've been live for close to 40 minutes here. Impromptu live show talking about what I thought about or what I think about what's going on with Best Buy and stuff like that. But if you guys want to help support the channel, give this video a thumbs up. Check me out on my social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those, or X, or whatever you want to call it. Links to those are in the description box of this video. A link to my eBay store where I sell DVDs and Blu-rays and random stuff is in the description box as well. If you guys want to help support the channel, I would love it very much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ta-ta. Physical media for life. Yeah. Ta-ta. End stream. Bye-bye.